Hello, everybody out there in Kimball and all those students. Welcome to Superhero Day, and hopefully you're enjoying the day. As you can see, we're dressed as superheroes. Mine is Get Fired Up, Give Blood, for those giving blood in this time of need as the hospitals and clinics are in a low blood supply. I think those that can get out and give, they're my heroes today.
My turn. All right. My hero today is Superman. As you can see, I got my Superman shirt on, so we had dressed the part today. Um, just gonna go over a few quick things here, kind of hopefully calm some people, and then give some reminders on what we have out there available for parents and students to take advantage of to make e-learning a little bit easier. The first thing I want to point out is our e-learning website that is new. It just got on our Kimball School website today. You can go click on that, and on that page, you'll be able to find every single teacher's classroom website, and on their classroom websites, you'll be able to see their office hours. I really encourage families and students to take advantage of being able to see their teachers face to face, sit in on a session, ask them any questions they have through Zoom. And also on that sheet, I have posted the directions to get on Zoom from your computer. Thanks, Mr. Lear, for putting that together for us. So I really encourage to start following your teachers' websites. They've been instructed to make sure their lesson plans are current and accurate on there. That way, you're not being bombarded by all the emails, especially if you have multiple children in the house that are doing some e-learning. Another thing I just really want to point out and emphasize is to our seniors and their parents. I understand this is a very nerve-wracking time, but I can assure you that you will graduate. Just keep working hard on your materials, getting everything done, getting everything turned in, and you will graduate on time. We'll figure something out if it gets worse that we have to take off more school and we have to maybe miss graduation, but we will figure something out for you. I can assure you. And parents, I guess, reach out to your teachers if you have any feedback for them. If you're feeling overwhelmed at home with the amount of work, teachers are learning through this too, and so are we as administration. So we're always looking for feedback just in case this does go for a few more weeks or the course of the school year. Um, Give us feedback so we know what we can be doing better on the e-learning side of it, and we'll make those corrections. We want to make sure we're doing whatever we can to make sure the students are successful, and even if that's through e-learning, we want to make sure we're not overwhelming anybody and overworking them.
And just remember, the main thing here is just to maintain safety, follow the guidelines from the Department of Health, um, keep yourself the social distancing. We're a little closer than we're supposed to be at this point, but we needed to in order to have our little presentation here. But keep that in mind, parents and students both. That's the most important. Spend some time together. Do some of those things you would at home, maybe some of those games and those kind of things that since we're forced into this because of this virus, try to make the best of it that way. Uh, Even though we're trying to get the education out there and help you as best we can, it is a learning curve on our part also. We don't want to have you overwhelmed with those things, as Mr. Dyskstra said, excuse me, and also just want you to be able to work with your work, get it done as best as you can. Also making arrangements if you let your teacher know through email or however you're communicating with them through Zoom or however. If you need some extra help, we have some individuals besides the teachers that can come through Skype, Zoom, emails, FaceTime, just phone call to help work through some of those issues that you have. And appreciate the feedback, as Mr. Dyskstra said, also that we can try to improve this and make it better so it's not only educational but the best experience we can make of it. At this point in time, we don't know past this week. We'll try to keep you informed best we can through various means as things are updated. We anticipate that it'll be a little bit while longer, but we don't know that for sure, so we'll keep in touch and keep informed as much as you can with the CDC guidelines, the Department of Health guidelines from South Dakota on all those things that we need to do. We'll continue with our lunches, and if you haven't already, please go to Kimball districtsd@gmail.com, and let us know about lunches. I think this week's taken care of, but if you need to or want to take advantage of that, let us know as soon as you can, and we'll get those updated so you can pick them up either at school, the Olson farm up north, or Paquana, and we'll go from there. Mr. Dyskstra?
That's all I got.
Okay, well, guys, just out there in Kimball, do the best you can, make the best of it, take some time to relax at the same time, make that schedule so you can do your schoolwork. Communication is the key. We do miss you guys. We went into education and wanted to be involved in schools, to be around kids and help them, and the excitement that you bring. And so we miss you because of that, and look forward to being able to be back in school and being able to interact with you as soon as possible.